Late Night Protein Synthesis Show. I'm your host, Isadora, and let's get started. Tonight we have a special on two raccoons in New Zealand, Mary and Jason, who get married and then rob a bank. But first, we have the Late Night Protein Synthesis Show with our first host, the RNA polymerase. Hi. Oh, hello. Thank you. Hi, I'm the mRNA.
Signs upside down.
Hi, I'm the mRNA polymerase. It's not really that interesting. I match up the corresponding mRNA bases to the DNA strand, which will code for an amino acid that will make a larger protein for the cell. Oh, today I made 15,492 proteins for the cell. How about you? Well, thank you. That was some heavy stuff. The RNA polymerase explained its job in a very nice way. And let's introduce our next guest, the ribosome. Yep, come on up. Well, hello there. I'm the ribosome. Thank you. Hi there. I'm the ribosome. Let's just over here. Whoa. The RNA polymerase really thinks she does so much for the cell and transcription, but I really do the bulk of the work in translation. Oh, what do? Oh, I surround 6 to 9 bases, depending on who you ask. And then what that means is the tRNA bases will then match up with the mRNA bases. And that will create a longer chain of amino acids, which will then make a really important protein for the cell. So, pretty important. Oh, thank you, yeah. Oh, yes, there are many differences between DNA and RNA. The most important ones being in DNA, there's deoxyribose, thymine, and it's a double helix. But RNA is a single helix and has uracil instead of thymine, but also has sugar ribose, which is incredibly tasty. Thank you. It was a very fun night. I was your guest, the ribosome. I'm out. Applause for the ribosome, just immaculate. The shade that was thrown, incredible. Well, anyways, let's get our next guest, the tRNA, to come on. Yep, just sit over here. Hi, I am the tRNA, and I'd like to thank Isadora and the ribosome for really being in my shadow this entire time. I know you've all been excited to hear what I do. So, I am the tRNA, and basically what I do is I do a little loop-de-loop around each mRNA codon, and that will really just make transcription happen. So after that, the tRNA, will leave the cytoplasm and create a strand of amino acids, which will code for a larger protein. So that's basically it. After that, the mRNA will dissolve into the cytoplasm, and I just leave the cell. The amino acid will do its duty, just like I'm about to do with DJ Khaled. He likes to say we the best, and I think that's really true to my personality, as I am the best. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Isadora. That was a really nice night. We have our next guest, the mRNA, coming out here to explain a little bit of what she does. So let's get out here the mRNA. Hello. Hi, I am the mRNA. I'm basically just the copy of the DNA, really. I am the blueprint for all that is to come with protein synthesis, so I'd say I'm pretty important. That's really it. Thank you. Thank you for the interview, Isadora. It's very sweet. Thank you, tRNA. That was hilarious. All the shade, just immaculate. Have fun with DJ Khaled. Well, thank you. That was the Late Night Protein Synthesis Show. I was your host, Isadora Bezark.